Once, in a quiet little village, lived an old man who was known by everyone. He wasn't just respected. People came from far and wide just to hear his advice. But behind his wisdom, he carried a quiet sadness. His son, while the father built a life of meaning, the son wasted his days, sleeping late, hanging out with careless friends, ignoring every warning, every gentle plea. Nothing worked. As the old man aged, he started to worry. He thought, what will happen to my son when I'm gone? So one morning, he called his son to his side. My son, he said, you're no longer a child. It's time you learn what life really means. Then he handed him a worn-out bag. Inside were just a few things. A pair of clothes for each season, some dried food, a little money, and a hand-drawn map. There's a treasure, the father said. I've marked the spot. I want you to find it. When you do, you'll know the purpose of your life. For the first time, the son felt a spark. A real treasure? Finally, a reason to move. So the very next day, he left. He walked through forests, crossed rivers, climbed mountains. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. He was hungry. He was tired. He was helped by kind strangers. He was cheated by thieves. He saw beauty. He saw cruelty. Through the seasons, the heat, the cold, the rain, he kept going. Finally, a year later, he reached the spot. A cliff, a tree just below. His heart raced. He dug. 1 hour, 2 hours, 1 day, 2 days. Nothing. No treasure. No gold. Just dirt. Heartbroken and exhausted, he gave up. He turned around and began the long walk home. But something was different now. He noticed the flowers. He listened to the birds. He stopped to watch the sunset. He shared meals with villagers. He told stories. He laughed. The boy who once couldn't boil water now knew how to hunt, cook, fix torn clothes, and read the sky like a clock. The same people who had helped him before, he stayed with him again, this time to give back. 2 years after he had left, he finally reached home. He walked into his father's room and said quietly, "Father, I didn't find the treasure." The old man stood up and smiled. "Tell me about your journey." And so the son did. He talked for hours about the struggle, the beauty, the lessons, the people, the pain, the joy. When he finished, the father looked at him with gentle eyes and said, "My son, that was the treasure. You went searching for something far away, and in the process, you found everything that matters. Strength, wisdom, gratitude, life itself." He paused. The truth is, the purpose of life isn't a treasure you find at the end. It's what you learn, who you become, and the love you give while you're living it. If this story moved you, share it, because maybe someone else needs this reminder today to slow down, to live, to look around, and to realize the journey is the treasure.